Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers suggest that Sasha Gilmore is currently living her best life outside of Port Charles, as Sofia Mattsson departed from the ABC soap. With that said, could this open a door for her to head to another soapy destination? Daytime drama fans have been speculating on social media that Sofia Mattsson could head to Days of Our Lives. After all, with Billy Flynn out as Chad Demerara, and the young and the restless Connor Floyd, Chance Chancellor, in as the new Chad, could DOOL try to recreate some Days super couple magic by recasting Mattsson as Abigail Demerara? Fans have missed Chabby. Then again, some DOOL fans also threw out the idea of Mattsson playing Joy Wesley, Alexanne Hopkins, as the young woman exited the soap, very pregnant, however, keeping her baby a secret from bio dad, Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson. How shocking would it be if she returned with a new face? There's also Claire Brady, who was last played by Isabella Durant, and fans know that Mattsson could offer a unique spin on this legacy character. Then again, another Days viewer on social media suggests that Sloane Peterson, last played by Jessica Surfety, returned to town to cause chaos, and Mattsson could play the bad girl just as well as she's played a nice one. Having said that, Salem may not be the only soapy town Sofia could head to. There's always the land of Gino City, where some Y&R fans on social media had suggested she could play the Summer Newman recast and have the legacy character return from Italy. Meanwhile, the other two CBS soaps could always use the star power that Sofia has, as Mattsson could easily ease into the world of fashion, the bold and the beautiful, or the land of Fairman Crest, beyond the gates. During a recent TV Insider interview, Mattsson hinted that she has some projects lined up, but remained hush-hush about them, so only time will tell. Sofia Mattsson's unexpected exit from General Hospital has left fans stunned, emotional, and filled with questions about what lies ahead for both her and her fan-favorite character, Sasha Gilmore. With the dust just beginning to settle around Sasha's storyline in Port Charles, many are speculating whether Mattsson's departure signals not just the end of one era, but the beginning of another, possibly on Days of Our Lives. Could Salem be the next stop on her soap opera journey? And if so, what would that look like? Mattsson, who joined General Hospital in 2018, quickly won over fans with her portrayal of the spirited and resilient Sasha. Initially introduced as Naina's long-lost daughter, a lie cooked up by Valentine, Sasha's story evolved in gripping and often heartbreaking ways. From being part of a high-profile deception to suffering tragic personal losses, including the deaths of her baby Liam and her husband Brando, Sasha's life was one long emotional roller coaster. Through it all, Mattsson delivered compelling performances that cemented her place as a powerhouse in the GH universe. Her exit is not just a loss to Port Charles, but a seismic shift for the soap itself. After years of overcoming one tragedy after another, Sasha finally appeared to be on the path to healing. Just as she began to reclaim her independence and find peace, the shocking news of her departure hit. This leaves many to wonder. Was this the actress's decision to walk away, or is there more going on behind the scenes at ABC? While ABC and GH producers have remained quiet on the specifics of her exit, speculation is already rampant. One theory gaining major traction among fans and soap insiders alike is that Sofia Mattsson might be headed for a fresh start on another daytime drama. And all signs are pointing to Days of Our Lives as a likely destination. Over the past year, DOOL has undergone dramatic casting shakeups and behind-the-scenes changes, including bold storyline reinventions, time jumps, and the introduction of new characters with complex backstories. The soap, which now airs exclusively on Peacock, has shown a strong appetite for reviving classic characters and injecting fresh talent into the mix. Sofia Mattsson, with her commanding screen presence and deep fan following, would be a strategic addition to the cast. Could she be the new Belle Black, should the role be recast again? Could she debut as a completely original character connected to one of Salem's core families? The Demerers, the Bradys, or the Hortons? Or could she arrive with a mysterious past, possibly tied to the DOOL, ISA spy circuit, or even the infamous devil-related arcs that continue to haunt the town? Her physical resemblance to several legacy characters is hard to ignore. Some fans have noted she could play Sami Brady's long-lost cousin, or even an illegitimate Demerara heir. Others think she'd be a perfect match for a recast of Stephanie Johnson, a role that has seen multiple portrayals and continues to be key in major storylines. With her ability to tap into vulnerability, strength, and sass, Mattsson could easily dominate in Salem's current narrative landscape. Behind the scenes, actors often pivot to new roles to seek fresh creative opportunities or better scheduling flexibility, especially as streaming soaps like DOOL offer slightly different production structures than their network counterparts. It's no secret that General Hospital runs a rigorous taping schedule, often filming multiple episodes a day. The demand of such an intense workload can lead actors to look for roles with more work-life balance, especially those with families. Mattsson herself has spoken in past interviews about the importance of taking care of her mental and emotional health, especially after portraying such deeply traumatic arcs for Sasha. Her decision to leave GH could therefore be rooted in self-care and career strategy. If Sofia Mattsson is indeed in talks with DOOL, it would not be the first time a General Hospital alum crossed over. Wally Kurth, Ned Ashton on GH, continues to appear on both soaps. Steve Burton made waves by returning to days as Harris Michaels after his GH departure. With such precedent, Mattsson would be in familiar company, and fans from both shows would undoubtedly support the move. Social media has been abuzz with theories and hopes about her next steps. Some fans on X, formerly Twitter, have even started trending hashtags like #SashaToSalem and #MattsonInSalem. The enthusiasm is real, and the curiosity palpable. If the actress remains in the soap genre, she won't be starting from scratch. Instead, she brings a strong legacy, an Emmy-nominated level of talent, and the kind of audience loyalty that soaps dream of. Of course, there's another possibility, that Sofia Mattsson could be stepping away from soaps entirely, perhaps eyeing primetime or film opportunities. Her beauty, poise, and ability to emote make her an ideal fit for crime dramas, rom-coms, and even action series. She has the chops to be more than just a daytime star. She could easily cross into bigger markets with the right role. Given her strong following and solid body of work, agencies and producers beyond daytime might already be reaching out. Still, the idea of her joining Days of Our Lives is simply too tantalizing to ignore. There's something undeniably fitting about seeing Sasha's story end just as another begins, perhaps with a dramatic entrance in Horton Town Square or a mysterious arrival in Demerara Mansion. If GH's loss is DOOL's gain, viewers are in for a major treat. What does this mean for Sasha Gilmore's legacy in Port Charles? Will GH recast the role, or will Sasha simply be written off with a final farewell arc that gives closure to fans? So far, the show has not issued any official statement about recasting, but with Sasha being so embedded in the canvas, and the character being a face of redemption and resilience, it's possible producers might bring someone new in down the road. Still, it's hard to imagine anyone else filling the heels that Mattsson wore so well for so long. Her most recent storyline with Cody Bell seemed like a promising fresh chapter. Their slow-burn romance was a fan favorite in the making, showing both characters healing together after immense grief and betrayal. Their chemistry was undeniable. The abrupt end to that storyline leaves many wondering if GH will pivot Cody's arc elsewhere, or if he too could be written out in the fallout of Sasha's exit. There's even speculation that Cody might follow her, at least off-screen, for a happily ever after that the audience can imagine rather than see. Whatever happens next, there's no denying that Sofia Mattsson's impact on General Hospital has been immense. Her portrayal of Sasha Gilmore gave the soap one of its most complex heroines in recent memory. She embodied strength in fragility, grace under fire, and a relentless will to rise after every heartbreak. In doing so, she earned her place among GH's most unforgettable stars. If Days of Our Lives is wise, and many believe it is, they'll snatch her up and unleash her talent on a whole new town. Salem could use a fiery, sophisticated woman with a haunting past and a resilient heart. That description fits Sasha to a T, but it fits Mattsson even more. Whether she becomes a Dimmerer, a Brady, or someone entirely new, she'll no doubt make waves. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.